Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I'm back with another video here on the trading card game Pixelmon beta server. So the developers for Pixelmon actually went ahead and set up a new mod. It's basically the trading card game, which is like the Pokemon trading cards in Pixelmon and Minecraft. So it's all three of those combined: Minecraft, Pixelmon, and the trading card game. And I haven't really looked into it that much, so I don't know anything about it, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out today anyways. So it looks like these are sort of like the little arenas where your cards go and whatnot. They have these little tables. You have to hold a deck to join. You need to have 60 cards in the deck. Okay. So we have, basically, this is where we put all of the cards for our deck, and then we just right click these tables to go into a battle, but we don't have enough cards to actually go ahead and do that just yet. We have the welcome card, which says thanks for playing, hope you enjoy. Minecraft plus Pixelmon plus TCG, which is trading card game, equals perfect, apparently. We'll see. Now I don't know about this. I understand like Pixelmon, that's a cool idea to have in Minecraft because it's like first person Pokemon with all them flying around and whatnot, so I like that, but I don't know about the trading card game because I mean they already have that online and everything, and it exists. It's basically just like a clone of that game, but I guess it could be cool. We'll see. Basically, this store right here, we can actually go ahead and at the top floor, we can go all the way up. Here we go. We can actually use these machines here, which are card printers, to go ahead and craft ourselves specific cards. Basically, you take the camera, which we don't actually have one. We have film, but we don't have a camera. You take the camera that you can craft in regular Pixelmon, and you go ahead and take a picture of a Pokemon, combine it with a card token, and I think like paper or something, and you can actually go ahead and get yourself the specific card that you want. So if you want a Charizard, go take a picture of a Charizard, combine it with the other items, craft it up, put it in the card printer, and you'll be able to get yourself a Charizard. But you can also go ahead and purchase these right here, the base set booster packs, which will actually contain random cards as far as I'm aware. So it's kind of like just going to the store, buying a pack of the cards and opening them up. And then in here, I am not sure what Zap is. I have no idea. It cost 80,000. We have 3,400. I did sell the Ultra Balls that I actually started with. Now, can I do /kit? No, we cannot. Okay. So I'm going to have to actually go ahead and play a little bit of the game. Is fall damage on? Please don't be on. Okay. Okay, keep inventories on. Okay, good. And actually go ahead and try and make some money now. I feel like, I don't know what the best way will be, honestly. I don't know what items you can actually sell. I know you can sell Pokeballs, so that might be the way to go. I don't know if you can sell, like, Pokemon drops or anything like that. I'm not really going to be leveling up my Pokemon on this server. It looks like they had a little bit of a griefing incident going on there. But yeah, okay, we got a Pokeball. We can sell that, I know, but that'll only be 100. So we're going to have to look around, find some stuff we can sell, and try to make enough money to go ahead and buy ourselves some of those booster packs. Alright guys, so I didn't even notice this before, but I can actually go ahead and click M, which is the mystery gift, and it says 2-player starter set. Let's go ahead and claim that and check out what's inside. Okay, so we actually went ahead and got ourselves 60 cards. Okay, that was actually easier than expected. So if you do want to hop on this server, you can check it out on their website. It's like on the front page and everything. This is the only server that can actually have this mod running at the moment, just because it's in beta and they want to keep it restricted for some reason. But yeah, so basically just click M and you get yourself a free starter set. I already claimed it, so I can't claim it again, but let's go ahead and check out all of this stuff. So I still kind of want to check out the booster packs, but it's cool that we have our full set, which you can take these out, put them back in. So as you can see, all of them, they actually have like 2 moves each. They have the weaknesses, the resist, they have the retreat, whatever that means. I don't even know. I've never really messed around with the cards or looked at them. I have a bunch of the cards, but I've never actually like played the game. Looks like we have a ton of energy cards, which that's okay. That's kind of lame. Draw 2 cards. Like I said, I'm probably not the best person to be like playing this game because I have never played the trading card game before. Switch one of your opponent. Okay. It doesn't look like we have any of that good Pokemon, but we have enough cards to go ahead and battle. Now, there are quite a few people. What was I saying? There's not very many people on here. There's only like 13 people on right now, so we probably aren't going to be able to find anyone to actually go ahead and battle. Alright, guys, so I am in a battle with just some random person on the server. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I think I put a play active. What am I? Start game. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm very confused. Okay. What is happening? I have no idea what's going on. You can't put that there. Play benched Pokemon. Okay. What am I doing? So it's telling me everything that's happening, but I don't know what I'm doing. Intern. Okay. This is interesting. Draw 2 cards. Okay. What does this do? Not your turn yet. Okay, we have to wait for him to do his turn, apparently. I have no idea what's going on here, so... discard 2 other cards. Okay. Now we're waiting for him to go. All this says what's going on in the battle. I understand that, but... my turn has started. Okay. Jeez. What? Play trainer card. Okay. Yes. You go. We don't have enough energy to use our move, apparently, whatever that means. I don't know. I'm just gonna click intern. Oh my goodness. This is really bad, but it is actually really cool, the whole view and everything. You can actually see other players walking around, so other players can go ahead and check out your cards, like we saw that layout on the floor. So that's really interesting. Now, this person is probably going to totally destroy me because they seem to know what they're doing, unlike me, who has no idea what's even happening right now. But it's my turn, so can't put that there. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thanks, game. Why can we not put that there? But I want to put it there. Don't worry, we can put all of our Pokemon out. There we go. This seems like it's a good idea. Can we grab some more cards? Let's discard you. No? Okay, intern. We totally know what we're doing here. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I went ahead and someone's spamming the chat. That's just fantastic. Whoops, I clicked escape. Okay, what's happening? And I think I ended the battle. Oh, no, you can actually go out of the battle and then come back into it. Let me go ahead and turn off my chat real quick, because I don't want to see all that spam. We're waiting on him, so, okay, so it's not really any problem for us to leave the battle like that. But that's kind of cool. You can actually go out, you can look what's going on here. The cards kind of float off the ground a little bit, which is really interesting. And they actually show the model of the Pokemon on top of the card, which is actually really cool. I like the way it all looks. My turn has started, so you can come back into the battle. Wow. That's actually a neat feature. I thought I would be stuck here. Now, I don't really know what I'm doing whatsoever, but, what is this? Is this fighting energy? Well, we can't even, it won't even let us. Did my turn, what is happening right now? I'm so confused. Okay, we can put him out and we can give him some fighting energy because he's a fighting type. And then we can go ahead and play Ponyta and yep, intern. Yep, this is happening. We were gonna win. Oh my goodness, I need to not play this game. All right, so it's his turn now. Oh, my turn started. Okay, what is happening? Okay, you, because we gave you them fighting energies. Hit him a few times. Yeah, there we go. Did we beat him? No, I don't think we won. I think he killed us. This is quite fun. Maybe if I knew what was going on, it would be fun, but I haven't, honestly. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I don't know why I can't play Machamp. Can I, like... That's kind of one of the most confusing things right now, is why I can't actually go ahead and play my Pokemon. Like, I can't even put him up here. It says... Okay, well, it says it's not your turn yet. It actually probably tells me why I can't play him, so let me go ahead and look. It says... Can't put that here. Can we put it somewhere else? Oh! Maybe you need to have a Machamp down and then put the Machoke on top of the Machamp to evolve it? Maybe you can only put first evolutions down, which that would make sense because he's using all Pokemon that don't have prior evolutions but are still decent Pokemon, so that's probably a good strategy. Whereas we're just stupid and we don't know what we're doing, so... yeah, let's end our turn. If that's how I don't know if that's how it works, but it could work like that. That would make sense to why we can't put it down. But I can't really do anything, so I'm just going to keep ending my turn. Maybe we'll get a anything. Okay, we lost. I really had no idea what was going on there. I feel like maybe you get like six Pokemon maybe that you can have fainted. I don't know the rules of the game or what's going on there, but it is actually really interesting, and I really like the way it's all set up, where it's all like 3D rendered out for everyone to see. That's really cool. But I do want to go ahead and try and get ourselves one of those booster packs before I go ahead and end this episode. So let me see about trying to get 8,000. Maybe I can convince someone on the server to just give me the money, because it looks like there's quite a few people with a lot of money. Alright, so I went ahead and I got enough money to go ahead and buy myself one of these booster packs. Now, I don't even really know what to expect from this. Okay, so they actually have a jungle set booster pack, which I assume that's some sort of like themed pack that gives you certain cards. And then they have the base set, which is 7,200. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves just the normal one so that we can just see what that's all about. I only have enough money for one, so let's see. I don't know how many cards is actually in this. Maybe just a couple, or maybe a full set, but we'll go ahead and see by right-clicking. Are you sure you want to open this pack? Yes, let's go ahead and, oh, actually, this is really cool. Okay, so we have Gust of Wind. Switch out one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with one of their active Pokemon. Okay, we have a Machop, which we already have one of those. We have a energy removal. Choose one energy card, attach to one of your opponent's Pokemon, and discard it. Okay. We have a Ghastly. We have a Diglett. We have Farfetch'd. We have Kadabra, which that's probably the best card that we actually have so far. And it kind of looks like, I'm not sure. Okay, so the different colors for the backs of the cards are actually the type of the Pokemon. So, Diglett's fighting type? What? I thought Diglett was ground type. Maybe they don't have ground type? I don't know what's happening. I'm a little bit confused. Energy Retrieval, which is trade one other card in your hand for up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile. Pokemon Breeder, put a Stage 2 Pokemon in your hand onto... Okay, so I think I was correct with the whole Stage 2 thing. I think you have to put out the first stage first, and then put out the second stage on top of it in order to basically consider an evolution. And that'll power up your Pokemon. And then the last one is actually a starter Pokemon, Squirtle. Wow, I don't know how rare that is, but that's pretty cool. And we actually just have all of these in our inventory now. So you can go ahead and, I guess, put them in the card binder, which I think you have to... oh, wait, that's not a card. Okay. And we can just go ahead and click up like this, and that'll hold all of our cards, which is kind of interesting. You can't actually put the sets in there. You can't put the, like these set things. You can't actually put them in there, and you can't put the like custom trainer card, which that's actually pretty cool how they made that. Not sure about that. But yeah, so that's basically the entirety of this mod. Not the entirety, because there is the whole crafting cards things, but I don't really want to go out, try and craft myself a camera and do all of that, because that will be very difficult to get all set up. But if you guys want to look into that on your own, you can come on here. It's basically just like the Pixelmon beta servers. You can use the Pixelmon launcher and install a Pix pack, which is what they call it, which will automatically just install everything for you, and the server will already be added to your server list. So if you guys want to do that, go ahead and check it out. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.